This edition alone is nearly 10 times longer than the very first railroad tracks laid in the United States nearly 2 centuries ago. Rail travel indicated in the mid-1820s. Became the nation's first common carrier. Their first segment of travel using the American Civil War would provide the next great leap in train speed and technology. Speeds were increasing. You saw trains moving up to 40 miles an hour. Technology had moved to a boiler that now was oriented horizontally, allowing the greater speed. By the turn of the 20th century, steam engine technology had been supercharged. By burning no longer fuel, coal, these engines could attain even greater velocities. Visual innovation of the first decades of the 20th century was the curb appeal of these very streamlined engines. The Pennsylvania Railroad GG1 electric locomotive was developed in the 1930s. Very capable of speeds over 100 miles an hour. This train was a beautiful green streak traveling across the Jersey and Pennsylvania countryside. The Second World War would mark the end of the railroad's golden age. For after the war, passenger traffic plummeted. It was because automobiles and airlines offered freedom combined with speed. And in the 50s and 60s, you saw some interesting last gasps of railroads attempting to push technology. Using diesel technology, General Motors developed a train that was capable of traveling 102 miles an hour. Unfortunately, there were some technological flaws with the train, and it didn't take off and garner the curb appeal that they wanted. Beginning in the 1960s, some countries started to offer higher speeds by placing new drive systems on the standard rails. And some prime examples of this are things like the Japanese bullet trains, an electric-powered train running steel wheel on steel rail, yet attaining speeds over 186 miles an hour. Another design, the French TGV, or Train à Grande Vitesse, is a wholly integrated system with updated track and switching technology. It set the old rail speed record of 236 miles per hour, which stood until the Shanghai maglev smashed it by over 30 miles an hour. And when will the United States get its chance to join the maglev club?
5 or more projects at the moment. The furthest advanced are in Pittsburgh and in Las Vegas. And the Las Vegas project eventually will go all the way to Los Angeles. We're currently waiting for the Congress to pass the next all-encompassing infrastructure law, and we're hoping that construction money will be in that law for the first maglev project in the United States.
While the speed record set in Shanghai may see challengers in the near future, another, far more dangerous world's fastest mark has stood firm for nearly 3 decades. The magnetic field generated by the train's rapid maglev exerts effects on its passengers that are only 10% as powerful as those received from using a typical hairdryer. The world's fastest will return on Modern Marvels. Look who's coming to Top Shot. First winner of Top Shot, Ian Harrison. And a glove signed by the bed, we could be talking huge numbers. What are these things retail for? How about 400,000? Welcome to the danger zone. You want a go-kart, I got a NASCAR. All stars. On history, made every day.
Brought to you by Miller 64. To toils and sweat, here with less regret.
Ada aja teman.
No one imagined more ways to die than Edgar Allan Poe. It seems like writing has become the inspiration to an actual killer. And no one else can stop that. Expertise from bringing every one of them. This is stories. I'm afraid so. Much of life. How this ends, I will get back.
Can they run
April 27th.
You put a lot of effort into creating the perfect evening. So we put a lot of effort into creating the perfect tortilla chip. Tostitos Artisan Recipes. Made with real ingredients cooked right in for flavor you can see and taste in every bite. Because when we put in the very best, what you end up with only gets better. Savor all 4 Tostitos Artisan Recipes.
Let's talk about market volatility. In times like these, it can be tough to know which way the wind is blowing. At Charles Schwab, we're ready with objective insights about the present market and economic conditions. And can help turn those insights into a plan of action that's right for you. So don't let the current situation take you off course.
Era berasa ini.
Menarik nih nyanyi. Lantai lain nomor.
Friend sos terus channel sama juga.
The most quick, luxurious side-by-side in the industry. I gotta say, it's the most advanced lineup out there. The ride says it all. By now, you can start riding for as low as $149 on select models. When a screen becomes this good, colors are more vibrant, words are pin sharp, everything is more brilliant.
Ingat
Because when a screen becomes this good, it's simply you and the things you care. The stunning
Orang dia sinyalin
Oh, iya.
Dia sinyalin datang.
iPad.
Ada cuma sama asal channel.
I have never encountered such a burning sensation until I had the shingles. It was like a red rash, like somebody had set a bag of hot charcoal on my neck. I had no idea it came from chickenpox.
Yes.
If you had chickenpox, the shingles virus is already inside you.
It's something you
Agora
never want to encounter.
As you
Agora
get
melatan.
older, there's a greater chance shingles can
Agora
happen to
cuma
you.
sendiri.
For more of the inside story, visit
Ahora sí.
shinglesinfo.com.
Agora ini.
We now return to the world's fastest on Modern Marvels. This boat, the spirit of Australia, is ready to tackle the world's worst Put simply,
በጣም ነው ታምታምረው እኔ
is
ግን
the most
አልወዳትም።
lethal pastime.
በጣም ወዳት ነበር።
The world water speed record is probably the most
ታምር
dangerous sport on Earth.
የሚያስፈትሽ ነበር ያለፈው።
Since World War II, it has an 85% death rate, so it's not something you take lightly.
Ken Warby holds the record as the world's fastest man on water, with a speed of nearly 318 miles per hour. Even more remarkable is that this still unmatched performance took place in 1978.
There's been nobody else in history
ያው ማለት የሚያስፈትሽ ነው አለ ከዛ
built, driven, and paid for their own boat to break the world water speed record.
Ken Warby's lifelong obsession
ኦ
began
እቺኛው ላሳይ
at an impressionable
ቅድም
age.
In the early teens, I saw a drawing of Donald Campbell's Bluebird and bought some balsa, put a little jet
Didn't
X
someone
on
say
the
that?
rocket, and fired the boat a few times across the pond, and went back and said to my mother, I said, Mum, one day I'm going to do this for real.
Soon he was building and racing his own boats.
Probably the most successful one was
So
a
doesn't
little
matter.
racing skiff called Monte Cristo. I actually took out 3 state records in Australia with it. I raced outboards, hydroplanes, twin cockpit runabouts, just anything that floated, and if I could put my backside in, I did.
Yes.
But Warby's dream was to build a jet-powered boat. He followed that
Bisa?
dream on a tight budget.
Bagus ah?
Wow. Nada sai project.
Australia was designed
Ada samu da kisna
one
garlauna
Saturday
da.
night on the kitchen table, sat down with a 20 by 30 sheet of paper, a pencil, a ruler, and drew what I figured would be the ideal hull to fit a jet engine on. This boat was literally built in the backyard, under a tree, no garage, no nothing.
Hindi sih mana
Literally
ini
built
ya.
out of plywood and
Sidan
steel
sana kan apa
framing,
dah?
covered in
Sidan apa?
fiberglass and little else, just a whole lot of work.
Besok ke rumah.
All Warby needed was an engine.
A friend of mine told me